Oh guys, you can see the bottles there go fill up with water. Because along some of the canals, to carry that she won't hear me. Because some of the canals have little water points where you can fill up your water. Sorry, where you can fill up your water. They have like little posts with the tap on so you can fill up the water scattered along the canal towpaths. Then also the service points where you can empty your bins and where you can empty your else in, which is a cassette toilet. It's like a big plastic container that collects all your waste, human waste, and there's a place where you empty it out. Some have toilets, showers and that there. So it's at the marina. So anyway, I'll show you how I collect water anyway. Morning. I was going to say, yeah, so I'll show you what one is. Obviously, I have a big tank on the boat as well that you can fill up. And I just use that for having a washing the pots and that. And then I use these 25 litre tubs, water tubs. So I'll fill 2 of them up just because there's still plenty of water on the boat. And it's not that far to walk. Going under the bridge now. And then the water point. It's just here. Nice pub there. Okay, so you have to obviously have a key, which allows you to pull that down for the tap. And then you can fill it up. Like so. Big bee there. Nice here though. I hope daffodils are out. Lovely area though. Nice little village. So yeah, basically fill your water up so you've got water along your journey. Like so. So yeah, there's another water point there. Obviously some boats are moored up. Well, it's a nice area. Well looked after anyway. So yeah. A little bit about it. Bookshop, co-op. We'll be going through that Crawley tunnel. We've made this. Some railway sleepers by the looks of it. But yeah. So I'll just take these water back to the boat and I'll have a little walk. So walking back to the boat, not far off now. Just there. The first boat's broke down. Let's see, yeah. Was it a new boat? Oh no, must be a newer boat. Yeah. Okay, let's go. I'll have a little wander. In fact, what we'll do, we're going to have a walk down here and just see if there's any more moorings. Like I say, it says 2 weeks there, but on the actual app, but the signs are just saying 48 hours. So I don't know what's going on. So anyway, we'll have a walk down here on the towpath and have a look, see what's about. See what sort of moorings, if any, around the bend up here. Lively bird. We're all singing now. Spin you around so you can see the view anyway. Just taking a little seat a minute. Here's bridge 34. There's a little boat there. A couple more boats. But we'll walk up there anyway to see if there's a better mooring. Like I say, down there says 2 days, so. Lovely houses, aren't they? I'm going to show you guys now how, look at that, how hard it is to steer this boat in the wind. Turn it one way and it goes the other. So you turn it, yeah, you're just fighting against the wind constantly. Look, I'm turning that and the boat to the left and the boat's veering to the right because of the wind. Try and crank it up a bit to try and accommodate the wind blowing. So when you get into an open space, it's just like a kite, like flying a kite. Just going here, there and everywhere, so it makes it 10 times harder. But I had to move anyway, so it's only 48-hour mooring apparently, so I want to get to the next town where there's some shops and that. So I've got no choice really but to take it easy and just fight against the wind. Because I know the wind's supposed to be really bad this afternoon, so I thought if it set off, I wasn't going to move. But I was getting itchy feet to cruise again. I love the cruising side of it and filming and documenting my story as we go along. But I have done a video for you guys for about me and my life and how I ended up getting a boat. So yeah, make sure you watch it, guys. I'll upload it today. I think I'll upload that this afternoon and this video tonight. So there's a couple of videos coming out. Look at that, look, turn to the right and push me to the left. Anyway, I'm going to put you down for a minute and I'll catch up in a bit. Well, we're still on the move, fighting against the wind. So I had to put the camera down for a bit just because there's quite a few passing boats, as well as the wind blowing me into boats that are moored up as well. So I needed both hands. But yeah, I'll spin you around, you can have a look. So there we are, on the move, getting blown into the side. So we come just past that lady there on her boat, another boat moored up there, Jasmine. Oh, we're going in the right direction anyway. Just a struggle with the wind. I went to get another boat anyway, less being able to be blown about, but also for the log burner. Like I say, that winter was harsh, just gone, especially waking up and the whole canal's frozen and all your zips on your canopy, and you have to using de-icer just to undo the zip to get out. Oh yeah, nice smell of cow dung unblocks your nostrils, but we're still cruising though, still chipping away. Slowly getting to where we need to be. Got about 3 bridges left and we should be there by then. Next shop, some bits. More up, canopy up, nice brew. Put my feet up for an hour or so and then do some editing that this afternoon, I think. Is the plan. And then tomorrow we'll have a little explore of what's about round Weaton Aston. But yeah, coming up to a little nice looking bridge here. So it's quiet along here now. This morning when we set off, I passed about 10 boats easily. But quite a few day hire boats as well out and about. Obviously it's bank holiday weekend, isn't it? Good Friday, Saturday, Easter tomorrow, bank holiday Monday, and Tuesday back to normal again, isn't it? You listen to all the birds singing. Boat coming up in the distance there. Through this bridge. As you can see there, there's no towpath on one side and the towpath on the other. That's for when the horses used to pull the boats before they had engines. So you have some bridges like that where they used to walk straight through, and then some bridges they have where it goes up on one side, across and back down on the other side if the towpath's gone from one side to the other. And then also like tunnels and that, they used to do legging, so they'd lie on the back and walk along the wall. So you've got a plank at the front with one person on one side, one on the other, and they're walking the boat basically through the tunnel. So that's how they used to do that. Bit of information for you guys. Oh yeah, bridge 23. And you can see there where the ropes, look, they've dug in it over time, pulling the boats through. Okay, we're not that far away now. Excuse me. About another 15-20 minutes. We should be where I need to be then. Shops and some services, tempted toilet and that, a bin, and fill that water tank up. I filled the water bottles up this morning, but I couldn't be bothered moving the boat to move it back again, so I just did the bottles. But lovely stretch now we're at that dark cutting. As you can see, a long stretch of canal with some views. Last bridge we just come through. Some more views there. Oh, there's the wind again, blowing me into the side. Oh, nice stretch of canal anyway, this. I really like them bits where it's high banking either side, and it's all dark and dingy, and worrying if the trees are going to fall. You never know. Oh, can't wait to get where I'm going. I'm starving. Oh, there's a chippy opener somewhere. There's the wind picking up because we're out in the open bit. But we'll catch up when we get closer.